We've lived here 28 years, which is most of the time we've been in Northallerton, and we've loved it, hence we've stayed so long. It was a vicarage until about 1976 and is exactly the same floor that's in the church. The village of Enderby Steeple is a very pretty village. It's about 2 miles from Northallerton, and find its proximity to the railway station in Northallerton very useful because it means we're 2 hours, 20 minutes or so from London. I mean, this is just a lovely room that catches the sun. We put the fireplace in shortly after we came. Everybody loved sitting in front of it. And it's a room that serves all sorts of purposes. It's lovely at Christmas, New Year, when you're socialising, but it's also really pleasant just to sit in an evening and watch telly and read a book and just enjoy relaxing. It's a really pleasant room to be in. 2 rooms can be useful if you've got a house full and you just want a bit of time to yourself, and some people want to watch the telly and other people want a quiet room. That works really well, particularly when the children are here. Just a room for playing in, a family room. It's a room you can easily go in and out of on a sunny day and just enjoy the room and enjoy being in the garden as well. Well, the dining room we just think is full of character. We think this is the oldest part of the house because of the old beams, which we're informed dates it much older than the rest of the house. But it's a lovely room and lovely for entertaining. We've spent a lot of Christmases around the table here, and obviously other occasions, birthdays and these occasions, and it is a lovely cosy room, to meet in with family and friends. It's a fabulous house for Christmas. We do love it. So the feature we'll miss most is the Aga, because it keeps it lovely and warm. We love cooking on it. It's a great room just for sitting around a table with friends and family. And we have replaced nearly all the windows while we've been here, all double glazed, and sort of fit the character of the house very nicely, we think. A very large and useful utility with the pantry off, which is extremely useful. So being in the middle of the countryside, the garden is an absolute haven for wildlife. I think at the time I've been here, I've listed over 40 species of birds in the garden. Sitting outside is glorious, just listening to the birds sing. That really is a very obvious feature of the area. It faces the south, so it gets the sunshine all day long. One of the things we do really enjoy about the village is the very close proximity to the countryside. Lots of public footpaths, a really super place for walking straight out the door, across the fields, down the country lanes. If you've got a dog, that's wonderful. If you haven't got a dog, it's still very enjoyable. Short distance from walks along the River Swale as well. So yeah, you do really feel like you're in the middle of the countryside here. Lovely big bedroom. We obviously put the wardrobes in. Nice views to the south, about as far as Harrogate. There's 5 bedrooms in total. 3 are good-sized double or twin rooms. Other than the main master bedroom, one of the other bedrooms has a nice ensuite, which is very useful. We've kept all the original features. So we actually had a table tennis table up in the attic while the kids were here. But I mean, someone could have it as a bedroom if they wanted to, if they wanted to get away from the rest of the house. But it's just a good big space, really. It's a wonderful family home in a lovely village. It has a very nice pub, which is very popular with the locals and from folks far away, and we've spent many time there enjoying meals. And it just really is a very nice place to live. The house has met all our needs. We've had a wonderful time here, thoroughly enjoyed it, and it will be arranged to move. If you would like to learn more about the Old Vicarage, you'll find further information below.